The long-awaited ceremony to summon Suzaku was unexpectedly thwarted by Amiboshi, who had been impersonating Chiriko for some time.
Chiriko!
The real Chiriko soon appeared, but it was too late. As they all watched the universe of the four gods burn in the sacrificial fire, their prayers remained unanswered. Taitsukun directed Lady Miyaka to the land of Genbu to the north.
Taitsukun instructed the priestess to journey to Genbu's land and gain possession of the Shinzaho relic.
Go to the Hokan Empire, the land of Genbu, and get the Shinzaho. Will we be able to summon Suzaku if we do that?
Yes, you will.
So what is this Shinzaho thing anyway?
That's all I'm able to tell you at this time.
Gert, you old crone!
All right, then I'll do it. I'll go to Hokan and I'll find and apprehend this chintzy mold no matter what it takes.
Shinzaho, you sure you can handle this?
Now that I've ruined the ceremony, I have to somehow summon Suzaku any way I can.
Well then, if you have made your decision...
What is this? Oh, my fan turned into a solid diamond! It's not iron anymore!
What's this all about?
I am giving you a small reward for the hard work you've all done so far. I have increased your special powers far beyond what they were before.
Now that you mention it, I do feel like there's a lot more power in my body.
Oh, that's great! Taitsukun, what about me? What about me?
Nothing. I'm not giving you anything special. You don't need some old hag giving you gifts when all you really want is money, now do you?
Nothing. Oh no. Not after everything I've been through. Give me that! Give me that! I had to get something I needed. I deserve a reward too.
Oh yes, there you are. I nearly forgot something very important. Close your eyes, Miyaka.
Okay.
These ashes are significant because they are the remains of the smoldering universe of the four gods. If you have any special powers of your own, they will surely help bring them out in you.
My own special powers?
Me too, Taitsukun. Me too, me too, me too. Oh, please.
Knock it off, would you? Don't be such a pest.
Thank you for the honor, Taitsukun. I promise I'll do my best.
About that journey.
We're happy to come with you.
That's right. We can't have Miyaka getting into trouble all alone now, can we?
Thanks, you guys.
You won't forget about me too, will you?
Tamahome. Okay, team, let's get ready. I'll go.
Wait a minute! Hold it! I haven't finished my business yet. Would you all step outside so I can speak to Miyaka alone?
Lady Yui,
Oh, Nakago.
I'm sorry to interrupt your meal, but I believe something very disturbing has happened.
Oh, really? Well, what's wrong? You almost never get agitated about anything.
Please, Lady Yui, come with me.
What's he doing here?
Amiboshi, the boy's twin brother, has apparently died.
He died or was killed or what?
It appears as if he's been killed by the Suzaku 7, I suppose. I tried myself to make contact and get some impression of his life force, but I'm afraid I could not sense it. I never expected that Amiboshi would be killed.
No.
I understand. It's only natural to go on crying like this, especially when you've lost somebody close and important to you.
Shut up! You can never understand what I'm going through!
Couldn't I? I think I do understand a little how it feels. How all you want to do is cry. Go ahead and cry. Cry as long as you want.
Amiboshi, what a fool you were.
What did you want to tell me, Types-kun?
I have to discuss a friend of yours with you, Lady Yui, the priestess of Seryu.
Is she all right? Did something happen to her?
You must understand, now that one of their warriors, Amiboshi of the Seryu 7, is no longer alive, she cannot summon Seryu. Do you realize what that means, priestess?
That Yui will have to go. Yui will go to Hokan too to get the ostrich scroll.
Shinzaho. That means that the two of you will become steadfast enemies. And I also fear you will have to battle the Seryu 7 as well.
Yui and I will become steadfast enemies. No matter who gets to the Shinzaho first, I'll have to fight against Yui.
One more thing, and you must listen very carefully to what I have to say. The trial you now face will be far more demanding and difficult than what has come before.
Man, what's taking Miyaka so long?
So, you said you lived in Josen City, didn't you? Well, that's just a stone's throw away from here, isn't it?
Well, I was always busy studying, so I never got over here.
Hey, Toski, why don't you quit that boring bandit business and follow this guy's scholarly example, huh?
Leave me alone. Once this is all over, I'm going back to Mount Rikaku, and I'll be an even better boss than our last one. After all, that's why I get to keep this fan. Huh? Hey! Give me that!
Don't be stingy, I didn't get anything!
Ah! That's because you got such a lousy attitude!
Well, you're stupider than I am!
Well, your legs are shorter than mine, so there!
Oh yeah? Want to bet?
Well, so much for the idea of teamwork.
Miyaka, are you finished?
Let's go back to the palace rooms. I think I need to rest a bit.
Oh, all right. Miyaka.
Tamahome's chamber. Why did I decide to come here?
Is that clear, Miyaka?
Hey, it's me, I give up! A normal girl would have screamed or squeaked.
Huh? What was that?
So anyway, what brings you here at this time of the night?
Nothing special. I just wanted to come and see you, that's all.
Oh, darn. I was hoping you wanted to spend the night with me.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
If you wish to possess Shinzaho, is that clear, Miyaka?
What is it? Do I have something on my face?
Oh, no. I was just thinking how great it would be if you'd come to me like this all the time. Miyaka, I've saved some money, you know, from what I've managed to earn here and there, and the stipend I get from this place. You see, after all this, I feel like I've grown up a lot. and I was thinking of moving out on my own. I might be able to afford to build a house soon. I'd be perfectly happy in even a little house to start with. And I kind of want to start a family too, and have a son of my own. So it's just that I thought... I guess what I'm trying to say here is that I want to live that life together with you.
You mean with me?
Of course with you! Who do you think I'm talking to? If we are going to live together, I want to do everything in the right way. And once we leave for the journey north, we won't be back for quite a while. So before we go, I want to visit my dad. And as long as you don't refuse me, I want you to marry me. Please, will you marry me, Miyaka?
It's all so sudden, I can't... Besides, I'm only 15.
Yeah, I know. It's the perfect age to get married. I'm the right age also.
The right age? Is it really?
I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I swear to you, I'll work as hard as I can. I won't ever let you suffer.
It's not that.
I will protect you and love you for as long as I live. I promise to make you happy, Miyaka.
Tamahome.
Is that clear, Miyaka?
No! Don't say it! She said not to, so you better not! I'll tell him what I have to tell him. What are you talking about? You're not really serious, are you? It sounds so ridiculous.
Miyaka?
Tamahome, I think you've got the wrong idea about me somehow. Asking me to marry you. You're joking, right? I'm the priestess of Suzaku, and you're just one of my 7 guardian warriors.
What?
Just because I'm affectionate with you doesn't mean you have to blow it out of proportion.
What?
Boys are like that. They're all the same.
What? You're not serious. At a time like this, you're not serious, are you? Are you, Miyaka? Answer me.
I'm sorry, Tamahome. It's true, things have changed. I don't feel the same about you anymore. Come on, it's just puppy love or something. Don't take it so seriously. Promise me that. Actually, that's what I came here to tell you. Well, good night, Tamahome.
Why, Miyaka? Tell me why, Miyaka!
It's no use. We can't love each other anymore. Forgive me, Tamahome. Forgive me.
I want to live that life together with you.
But we can't. We can't.
Well, good morning to you, Miyaka.
Sorry.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, Miyaka. Toski and I were just talking. Why don't we go out on the town tonight? They're having the Stargazing Festival. Huh? So, what do you think? Don't you think we should go?
Oh, good morning, Tamahome. I hear there's a festival tonight. Why don't we all go enjoy ourselves while we're still here in town? This is best for both of us. I have to stop thinking about Tamahome and start concentrating on what's coming up.
Did you see that, Noriko? How she just blew him off?
Yeah, I saw it, Toski, with my very own eyes. I can only assume that he said all the wrong things again, just like he always manages to do.
So what'd you do, huh? Come on, you can tell us.
I don't think he likes being teased.
As you can see, Hokan is mountainous country. We can send our delegation through the Genbu Gate here, traveling along this route.
No, I think we should avoid the pass and cross the border on a straight line. The canal's our best option.
Miyaka!
Oh, Hello, Chiriko.
We were just discussing the Hokan terrain, and he and Chichiri both had the same idea of using the canal to travel to the point of entry. We will prepare and outfit our best sea vessel, and you can begin your journey tomorrow.
But Hotohori, aren't you coming with us?
Do not worry. This time there will be 6 warriors along. Besides, you will have Tamahome with you, right? Miyaka?
Yeah, that's right. Well, see you later. I really shouldn't ask Hotohori for his advice about this. Chichiri.
Tsuboshi.
Lady Yui, about yesterday, I'm sorry I was so rude to you, and...
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad to see you look a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you. Anyway, Nakago sent me here to request that you come to the shrine of Seiryu right away.
What are you doing, Nakago? I thought you only bowed to the Emperor. Or did Seiryu show up, even after our failure?
You must look very carefully into the conjured flames.
Eyes? But do you know what it means?
You must have heard of Taitsukun by now, haven't you? She represents the Yang principle, and this particular entity represents the Yin. I have invoked him here on your behalf.
Yui Hongo, priestess of Seiryu. If you wish to summon Seiryu, listen carefully to the course of action I am about to explain to you.
Summon Seiryu?
Are there any fish around here?
Who knows?
You know, I've been wondering for quite a while now, Chichiri, why do you wear that mask around most all of the time? Oh, I'm sorry. If you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. It's just that it lets you smile all the time, doesn't it? I wish I had something like that. For a while, I've been forced to cut myself off from the 2 people I love most in the entire world. But this may turn out to be the best thing for Tamahome. When I learned that Yui was also in love with Tamahome, I thought I could distance myself from him. I thought it would be respectful and loving for me to try to step aside for them. But then Tamahome was so honest and straightforward about his feelings for me. And so was Yui. I was confused, I guess. That's why I ran away at first, because I didn't want to hurt them, either of them. Lame excuse, huh? It didn't do me any good to hide the truth, and I wanted to be honest with them both because I loved them. But I was too honest and too direct, wasn't I? Or maybe everything I've done so far has been stupid and wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong, and neither did Yui. No one's to blame. You just aren't able to choose between your love and your friendship. But whichever one you do choose, you'll lose the other. And there's nothing you can do about that, you know? I had to learn that the hard way, too. That's how I got this scar, you know? It happened when I was 18. I was just a kid like Tamahome. I had a fiancé that I loved dearly, and a best friend that I loved, too. The 3 of us were very close. We were all friends and very happy. But then, one day, the man I thought was my best friend stole my fiancé away from me.
So, what did you do?
I completely lost my head. I was so angry and hurt by his betrayal that I didn't realize what I was doing. I know I didn't really want to do that. It was an accident. In the moment my best friend died, I was crying hard. And it was in that moment that I realized how much I really loved him. So that's how and when I got the scar, you know. And because it will never be entirely healed, I will never forget my best friend. I know people will be upset when they see my disfigured face, you know. So that's why I always wear a smiling face over the wound, you know.
What should I do? What should I do, Chichiri? There's no way I can fight Yui like that, and I don't think it would solve anything.
There is only one thing I can think of to tell you.
Miyaka!
would ya?
I am sure that Yui does love you, you know. Even more than you think she does. Even if she doesn't realize it herself, she loves you a lot. That's why she has to work so hard to hate you. And that's why you'll be able to save her in the end, you know?
I'm not sure I understood everything you said, but I'll think about it. Thanks for listening to me. It helps.
They went out into the city, hoping to have a good time at the stargazing festival. The priestess even forgot some of her troubles and enjoyed the festivities for a while.
I've never been out in the city at night before. Alrighty then, tonight let's have as much fun as we can!
She must relinquish her amorous feelings for Tamahome. This is the destiny of Lady Miyaka as the priestess of Suzaku. The two devoted sweethearts must remain apart, but their hearts are still connected, profoundly and completely. Next time, Star Festival. The proof of love is strength of the heart.